What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Juice Reacts video. And in today's videos, those awesome peeps over at Honest Trailers have dropped a trailer for It Chapter 2. And of course, I got my reaction to it, so let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh. Honest Trailers.
In a world going through its second Stephen King-a-sons, the sequel to the highest-grossing horror film is here.
First movie was
and
good.
The scariest part is the runtime. 250.
It was long.
It's not real.
It's not real. It's not real.
That part was crazy.
It Chapter 2. The Losers Club is all grown up. Half of them are big celebrities, but all of them are still losers. Bill's an author who writes crappy endings, and a nod to both Stephen King and the movie you're watching.
Want me to sign it for you?
Nah.
Oh.
I didn't like the ending.
Get it?
Got him.
Ben is hung up on his middle school crush. Middle school. Dude, Richie somehow makes Bill Hader unfunny.
I relate though, bro. I relate.
Eddie literally married his mother. Hey, I thought this took place in Maine, not the front page of Alabama Pornhub.
That was the best part of the movie.
These super friends to help him capture 3 big space balls.
I fucked your mother.
Who takes the form of Pennywise, a shape-shifting clown who could kill them at any time, but doesn't, and settles for either spooky balloons or passive-aggressive roommate notes. Because it turns out, Pennywise kinda sucks at monster stuff.
The
what
weird
kind of
lady.
ancient horror gets negged to death?
That is true. The ending was kind of whack.
The first film, a slick adaptation of the novel.
It was so good.
Fluff and focused on 10 scenes of kids in danger.
Weird.
Now, get ready for a faithful adaptation of Part 2 of the TV miniseries. Pumped up with action that feels like it's missing video game QuickTime events.
It's true. That's good. That's good. I'm glad they used PlayStation buttons. Yeah,
and
that's right.
so many shenanigans. It won't just break the tension. It'll deflate it like a sad clown's penis.
No, it's not gonna pop. It's a mole.
Those parts were gross.
It's actually super cute.
That's a good boy.
That was lame. That was cool because that was a goofy-ass movie.
You sit through a movie that keeps expanding like it's trying to fill a 13-episode Netflix order.
Yes.
And stupid. We already remember everything.
Full of side quests that don't end up mattering. An 8-hour ritual that doesn't even summon a cosmic
The old lady
turtle,
was the worst.
And an hour's worth of It Chapter 1 deleted scenes.
It's true.
Hey, you guys remember that one summer when we all got digitally de-aged? That was the best. Let's stay friends forever. So buckle up for the second and final chapter of It, a film that's almost
that movie was too
guaranteed to be
long.
the last sequel.
Like this trailer.
Locations and villains disintegrate, but that doesn't mean there won't be more spin-offs.
Yeah.
They're active every 27 years for how long again?
Just a few billion years.
We'll be stuck with this clown for the rest of our lives.
That part was cool, where he kept banging his head. That was awesome.
Starring Killer Clown from Outer Space.
Yeah.
Open Mouth School of Acting.
Damn.
Insane in the Chastain.
That's a good one.
O'Connell, the man your man could shelf like.
Derry's hottest club is the Losers Clubhouse. This place has everything. Balloons, shower caps, Street Fighter, an open sewer. Plus you can do a human bunion. That's that thing when a statue of Paul
I don't get what he's
comes to
referencing.
life and chases you.
She's my mother. My wife.
Oh.
My mother. She's my mother and my wife. Spiderhead.
Gross.
Spiderhead.
Oh.
He's taunting you because your friend is dead.
My knife.
Dean Coons.
It stinks.
Damn. Got him.
Here's Johnny.
Wait, so does Shining exist in this universe? So does Stephen King also exist? Does he hate the movie adaptation? And does that make this place a go shop? Zoinks! 1% battery left.
Okay. I did feel like that Honest trailer was a little longer, which was hilarious because that It Chapter 2 movie was so freaking long. But I thought it was hilarious because I watched it with a friend of mine and they were terrified the whole time and it was awesome. But yeah, I don't know. I thought the new It movies was good. it was definitely not better than the first one. The first one was so good, but like I mentioned, and every time I talk about it on the podcast or I talk about on here or whatever, things are just a lot scarier when the people are kids, you know what I mean? Because I feel like in our minds we have this idea that kids cannot protect themselves, and so when a monster's coming after them, you're just like, oh no, the kids! But when they're freaking adults, you're like, dude, you're an adult, fight! But apparently that's not that case. They have to shout at a thing to beat it. Yeah, the ending was kind of lame, okay? Like, I think everybody wants this epic, crazy ending, but when you yell at them, I don't know. Because, like, you know, maybe I haven't read the book. Have you ever seen how big the freaking actual book is? This is how big the book is! Look at this thing! It's almost as big as my head, okay? It is freaking... It's like 1,000 pages or something. Okay, I'm in the very back of it, and we're already at 11:45, like 11:50. There's over 1,150 pages in this thing, okay? It's insane. So, yeah, I haven't read it, and so I have definitely watched the movies, and I don't know if the ending is that bad or if that's how it goes, although I heard these two movies were more of an adaptation of the actual book. So maybe they do get yelled at the end, and that's how they beat the monster. If that's the case, that's a pretty crap ending. But, you know, whatever. I wouldn't mind freaking an It spinoff 27 years in the future with a whole new group of kids. I think that would be kind of cool. You know what I mean? Maybe if it's just one kid from one of these people. I don't think any of them had kids. But maybe they do, because they thought they beat the monster and it comes back. But then you'd have to have a new origin. I don't know. I wouldn't mind, you know, it going into a new place and just making it a horror franchise. I don't know if Stephen King would like that, but who cares, you know? I mean, eventually, everything gets remade into different sequels or whatever and rebooted. I did think this was, like, kind of a cool, different reboot. A lot of reboots really do suck. But I wouldn't mind seeing it somewhere else, like in a city and not just a small town. But I don't know how that would work with the origin or, you know, I don't know. Somebody out there can be creative enough to make a cool new franchise with it, because I think, you know, Skarsgård, I think is his name. I forget his freaking first name, but I think he's awesome, and I think he would be really cool to see more It stuff and doing a little bit more stuff and him not dying by getting yelled at. But, yeah, I don't know. I thought this Honest trailer was cool. As always, if you guys enjoyed this content that you just watched, go freaking subscribe to Screen Junkies so you see more Honest trailers. But if you like my reaction to their content, please hit the subscribe button on here. Subscribe button? I can't even talk today. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the cool content that we've uploaded here. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Juicebox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something about my daily dose of juice. See you guys next time.